point of view,
Good start.
I'm glad.
Always a great start.
I'm glad that the UK is in Grands.
Yes.
I'm glad it's either UK run back or it's UK versus Norway, and a bit of a country rivalry is always exciting.
Yeah, you're just repping your
Repping
area.
the boys.
Exactly. What an up tilt from Prof.
I feel like Pricent hasn't quite, like results-wise, achieved what everyone expects of him.
I feel like he's been in that state for so long though.
But like,
all of a sudden he's now like
he's
one of the
capable of
big
being
boys, like Prof Umsa level. All of a sudden he's just reached that.
Watching him play, you assume he's on their level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He plays so cleanly. He does so many beautiful things.
it's like when he's.
Oh, like that!
Oh my god.
What a read!
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like he looks better than he is, but he's obviously incredible. But he looks just twice as incredible. You know, the stuff he does is like that's such a big brain.
Yeah.
And like the way top players talk about him as well. Like whenever I hear Nicky talking about Pricent, it's like, oh, Pricent is on another level.
He just hits everything. Everything he wants to do, he will hit.
Yeah.
What is
it.
this?
They're all like, Pricent's on another level, and they beat him.
Exactly. That's the
Yeah.
most frustrating
And
thing.
it's
Everyone's like, oh,
what is
Pricent,
happening?
top US.
But they're
like,
both
top
right.
30 US.
They did
they're
beat
both
him.
right.
And he is on another level, but for some reason it's just
It feels like a mentality thing.
yeah.
If he gets himself in check, then he is a insane threat.
Yes, that's the
Absolutely.
thing. He's like he looks like the best player in the world at some point. He just does stuff that I don't see from anyone else.
But he recently tweeted about how he was having a great day and mentally everything's hunky-dory.
Yeah, in his words.
I mean, that would be mine. I think that's Norwegian.
You sure he didn't use hunky dory?
Sounds like it.
Hunky dory is a
Everything's
Norwegian word.
pucker.
Definitely.
Everything's lovely jubbly.
Oh yes. Fucking chuffed, cushy, mate.
Everything's cushy. I'm chuffed.
Oh yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Then what did you
Prof's
say
opening up.
afterwards?
But yeah, he was saying
Oh,
that
no.
he's in a good mindset.
Cool.
That's good.
I thought there was a but, and then he changed his mind. But no, I'm glad. That's where I want everyone to be, man.
Yeah, everyone feeling good.
Hello.
Melly or otherwise, good mindset. That was a
What
baby up there.
grab.
I love it.
Prof is just opening up these combos.
That was nice pretty Spanish.
How much? Prof just stares at me like, shut out the shield, wave that shield, I'm gonna punch him.
Oh,
Yeah, these are the sort of things. So like, Prof held ledge against him.
yeah, but Pricent was too anti. He came off the ledge, expecting the punish. That's the
It's
thing.
really hard to react to short on the side B though.
That's what it feels like. Actually, Pricent is, you know, an excellent
Oh,
player
cheeky.
who is not used to playing against other excellent players, whereas the other excellent players are used to playing someone against someone like Pricent.
He just hasn't had the years of experience yet.
Like-
so when he gets there, he'll just be.
But then again, Frenzy, Sechi, I feel like they're not that
Yeah,
much different.
I feel like they've had more
traveled a
than
lot.
Pricent, right?
Yeah.
Pricent I feel like Pricent's newer to the top level than Frenzy and Sechi.
The next best in Norway.
Yeah, maybe I just
Right.
haven't heard of him as much as I have as
If the
Frenzy
next
Sechi,
best
right?
in Norway is Woofer, it feels like Sechi, Frenzy are on another level to Woofer. So
Yeah.
Prison doesn't have the consistent top level practice.
Absolutely,
I agree
yeah.
with that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you saw that, like you said, when he came off the ledge too early against Prof Shorten with the side B. Like, he's just not used to the available
And
options.
I
Ooh,
know
that's
you
great,
weren't
though.
saying this, Ross, but it
could
was.
put words in my
No, yeah, I'm putting words in your mouth
Put
that you
those
did
words
not
in his
intend,
mouth.
but it reminded me of when people like, and of course these players are from the same country, so they play each other all the time.
Yeah.
Just like when something like, oh, Ice and Nikki play all the time, and they're just like not even from the same place or something. It's just like,
They're the equivalent of like Coventry and fucking Land's End.
yeah, the worst I've seen is like in American tournaments. It's like, oh yeah, so this guy from Sweden plays this guy from France all the time because they're both from the same continent. It's like, no, dude, they don't.
Also, four stop.
Oh Jesus!
Maybe four. This is Prof's favorite stage.
This is the
I
love
think
of my
it's
life.
Like
Losing.
Aaron Thomas.
Prison is amazing.
Like, he's legitimately dismantling Aaron Thomas on his favorite
What the
stage.
heck? Everyone's
This
just
is his
stopped
favourite
to watch.
stage.
Oh,
What's going on?
what?
Is that it?
He's
What's
in
gonna
on him.
happen?
He's in
I
on
need
him.
to know what Prison's gonna do if he four-stocks Aaron Thomas.
He's not going to do anything.
The love of your life.
He's going to do absolutely nothing. Oh my god, Pricent.
Holy shit. Gets the tilt.
Wow, he got out really quick. Safe.
I'm really rooting for this four-stock.
Oh
I
my
feel
God.
Like
Four-stock.
that's blasphemous.
Come on.
What,
You want to
what
see it though.
What is
You wanna
going
see
on?
it.
I feel like we're in 2025 right now.
I really
This is
like
like-
Oh, we got the tree! Woo! Dash attack. Take
I
it.
should take it. Oh, he's
Roll away,
he's
roll away.
living.
Oh, he's trying to
There's
shield.
so much on the
Oh
line
my
as
god.
well.
Oh my god!
No!
Pricent doesn't care.
What the fuck?
He's like, well, I haven't won yet. It's 1-0.
Where does
Take
Aaron
three.
take him
Yeah.
now?
Wow.
But
Where does
that's-
Aaron take him?
That's just an important reaction. That's what I also wanted to
That's-
see.
yeah.
I'm not saying no
Oh.
reaction isn't good enough.
The
That's
fact
like,
that he didn't pop off
The
is
fact that he
also
like,
amazing.
scratch his
Yeah.
chin and consider things.
He didn't even
Like-
think, oh, neat. It's just like, dude, when I four-stocked the bottom seed in pools, I'm like, nice, Jay. Good job.
yeah.
And this guy
I'm
just
so
was like,
When you
yeah.
force out the #1 in another country, like surely you give yourself a little bit
Wow.
of a. Pricent has suddenly.
Someone's actually getting killed over there.
It might be a Nurgle.
Oh, and of course it's Skux.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course, Skux is having a good time.
He still found a way to get on the mic.
Yeah. Skux is always on the mic, mate. If you
Dude,
think he
this is-
isn't, you're
wow.
mistaken. What a tilt.
Well, has Frenzy's four-stock prof? Has that happened recently
Definitely.
before?
I feel like
We'd
it has.
remember.
I
at
feel it's
some
been
point.
close.
Woo!
Calls
Let's
him
go,
out.
Aaron Thomas.
He's had a few close ones, but wow,
Yeah.
when?
That was. I've never seen Aaron Thomas four stocks, to my knowledge.
I don't remember
Never
Armada
saw it.
four-stocking him at like
No,
air or anything.
Exactly. I remember plenty of people disrespecting him, but not four stock.
I remember when Aaron Thomas beat Hungrybox in 2015.
Oh,
Here he
those
is
are the
getting
days.
four-stocked by the new blood.
By the King of
I
Norg.
remember when Aaron Thomas lost with DK.
Oh, Mo
Oh,
is so
yeah.
fun though.
Yeah.
Have you
Love
played him?
He's yeah, I played him. He's great.
He's so much fun to play against, man. He told me all sorts of DK matchup magic. When he was over
He
for
played
last
the ukulele for me, and I fell in love.
What? What did he play for you?
I don't know.
Dreamland theme.
I was like,
From his
DK,
Wonderwall.
he did the
I had-
DK
my
rap.
eyes were just hearts.
Ah.
I was so infatuated.
DK
Have you
rap on
played
the ukulele.
Rishi's Jungle Jam?
Of course I have, dude.
What do you think?
Of course, it's a future.
I think it's mean to
I
Luigi.
don't know why we're not here, or we're not playing it here.
I think the
Oh,
Luigi's are
Would Prof
disrespecting
have gone
it.
four stars?
shout out
Rishi's
support
Jungle
to
Jam.
Ported 16.
Rishi's Jungle Jam zone.
Ported 16. This is not a paid advertisement. While the top, the pro
You're
bracket.
getting paid?
What?
Nice one, Aaron.
You're getting paid?
Yeah. While I know, while pro bracket is waiting to start, they're doing like waterfall or some shit. Rishi's Jungle Jam will be a side bracket for everyone that made pro bracket.
Yes.
Oh, sick.
It's going to be so much fun.
So much fun finally playing
That's
a
such a good
balanced
edge
rule
guard.
set.
It's so balanced. And fuck Luigi. Fuck any wave dashes at all with that weird wiggly fucking.
I feel like that affects.
floor.
That could help with wave dashes. 'Cause it
Could
means
help?
Wave dash off.
Because you get like the full wave dash.
Yeah.
So you can go straight into it. So it's kind of like Yoshi's. Like you can
It's-
just go forward.
Unpredictable though. Like,
I mean, if
it's
you're on the
weird.
smaller
Oh.
platform, everyone has the full length wave dash.
Yeah.
on the little one.
On that little rock.
Yeah, little rock,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh mate, when the log appears,
Yeah.
all bets are off.
Dude, I love doing
Doing the
go, Aaron.
lucky.
I love doing get up attack on the little rock.
I mean, it may be the prof, but I feel like Lucky did it so in such a memorable way
That's very true.
that he kind of taken it.
What did you do? Like the
Side B off
first.
the set, just
Oh,
kill
okay.
yourself.
I
Just-
thought he did like the first hit up air or something.
Oh, I was specifically referring to the side B.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Side B once
he
you
had
know
an
the
extra
opponent's
stock, so
dead.
it's not quite the Lucky.
Cool. Pricent taking him to Dreamland. Like, what? He wants to change it a bit. What's the benefit here for the man?
I mean, it's Ditto. I guess everything's a comfort thing, right?
Yeah, but like, there's got to be something here that, like, you know, he's like, all right, I forced out the man on Stadium. Something there has carried
Nice.
over.
But you know, it's.
Ooh, Aaron.
I don't know. I like.
Oh,
If
Aaron.
I stock someone, I feel like the whole mentality changed. It's like, I'm good with a lead. That could just be the answer. So when Prof has to approach me, and I know he does, I can play into that really well.
Yeah, I know what he's gonna throw out.
And also not reaction to that four
Oh,
stock. I
no,
guess as
he-
like I'm not interested in the stock count. I'm interested in the set count.
Which is a good mentality, but he's still 2-1 down, it feels. Like, and he's 2 stocks down as well. Like, he's having a, you know, he got stuck under the pineapple with the last one as well. Like, it feels like he's starting to get a bit shakier.
I don't see Pricent as he doesn't have the, I don't know, like a record of really keeping his composure in these situations, as far as I'm aware. The stuff that I have seen is usually him falling apart when things get very, very close, i.e. him frenzy.
It's such a shame though.
Doesn't have those years on
That's
Prof.
good.
But I was talking to Pipsqueak after the Pricent frenzy game, and apparently there was so much like random nonsense that Frenzy got away with.
Oh
like,
yeah.
like shield pokes on Sharp, with like shine shield pokes, like that kind of thing, which I feel like would tilt anybody.
Absolutely. Like, you know, it all adds up, especially when you're playing such a, you know, pixel perfect game like Pricent obviously is attempting.
See, I didn't notice all that random jank, and like, it's probably because I'm not as good of a player. But I like to
Don't
think
say that.
I like to think it's because that we're just so in the UK we're so brainwashed by rooting for our own.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he earned that. Yeah, that was honest. Yeah, that shine.
We were just begging for the turnaround.
Yeah,
We don't really care how it happened.
that shine shield poke. Yeah, he earned that. Well played, Frenzy.
Absolutely.
You knew.
Completely fair.
There, mate.
You knew.
And if Norway gets the same, it's like, oh, we cheesed him.
Yeah,
100%.
I bet if it was the other way around, we would have
Like, oh, he
very
just
strongly.
Got so lucky, dude. Frenzy outplayed him.
But that tiny little poke, fucking hell. We got, you know, we're unbiased, we're commentators for God's sake. We've got to keep this area neutral. Let's fucking go, Aaron!
Let's go,
Yes!
Aaron. Oh, it's over.
That's it!
They're really
Grand
playing
finals.
That was so well timed,
UK,
that joke.
UK, UK.
UK!